everyone. Today I am going to be talking about black seed oil. This is an oil that I've heard of some time ago and keeps on coming up over and over again when I do my research online regarding different kinds of oils for different things, mostly regarding skincare. So I was actually struggling with cystic acne, and this is something that I normally haven't actually had in the past. I've had a pimple here and there, but I actually haven't had like cystic acne, which developed on the left side of my face, and it was actually, quite inflamed and it was very itchy. So after doing some research, the black seed oil had quite a bit of benefits of what I was needing it for. So it helps with skin, it helps with hormones, women's health as well. So I definitely was intrigued, and so I went to a couple of the local ethnic markets, or stores, I should say, here in Winnipeg. And funny enough, I came across it there. So the first market that I had gone to is predominantly Pakistani. So most of the products there are from those countries. So Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, most of the products are from there. Of course, they do have some Arabic and North American products in there as well, but a lot of their stuff does come from these South Asian countries. So I asked the local, shouldn't say local, the worker there, and one of them had suggested this brand being, is called Himani. This one being more pure than the other ones that were on the shelf. And you can see it says black seed oil, 100 ml, premium quality. So sure enough, I bought it, $6.99 at that store, and I gave it a go that night that I got it. So I would say, I took a little bit more than I should have. I probably took about a teaspoon before I went to bed. And sure enough, by the time I got up in the morning, the inflammation in my acne that I had was totally gone, and the surface of my skin was pretty much flat again. Like it was smooth. There was nothing bumpy about it or anything. You can kind of see like the redness where the acne was. And I'm totally like working on trying to rid that redness from my skin at the moment. So I was actually quite impressed. I was like, hey, 1 teaspoon of this black seed oil and got rid of my acne overnight. Hey, this is actually pretty powerful stuff. So I was quite intrigued, and I actually took another teaspoon in the morning as it suggests to take it on an empty stomach. Some people chase it with a bit of honey, or they'll mix it in honey and then just down it with water. So I actually just took it straight and I drank water, and I would wait about like 20 minutes before I actually ate something, just so it actually, went to wherever it had to in the body and did whatever it had to do. So after taking it, I would say for a couple of days, I was feeling extremely hot. And later I learned, as my mom actually mentioned, that this seed that they actually use is called kalonji seed to make their version of black seed oil. And I'll explain further what I mean by version of black seed oil. So kalonji seed, I believe, is an onion seed, and it tastes exactly like kalonji. I've actually taken kalonji seed just straight up before in the past, just for its health benefits, and this is exactly what it tastes like. It's kalonji. So I actually was heating up after eating it, and then my mom said that, you know what, this is something that will cause heat. So it took me some time just to get back to like a normal temperature, I guess. And then because it did say if you apply topically black seed oil, that is supposed to be beneficial for the skin as well. So before I went to bed, I did that as well, and my face heated up like crazy. So like it didn't burn, it was just like really hot. Like I was feeling like internal heat kind of thing going on. So anyways, amazing stuff. Like, I noticed results immediately after taking this, which was, who sees anything like that with any of the products? So this is actually pretty powerful stuff. So then, of course, I went online and I was doing some research, and I saw a technical term called Nigella sativa, which is actually the technical term for black seed oil. So I remember seeing something like that actually in the Arab market. So I went on over there to my local Arabic store. So I went in there, and sure enough, I found it there. I saw it, and it says Nigella sativa, black seed oil, by Captain Company, and on the front side, it actually says black cumin seed. And that's actually something that I had read online, was that the black seed oil is derived from black cumin seed. So I'm like boggled out of my mind, because I'm like, oh my gosh, which one is the actual black seed oil? So I did some research, came across someone that actually broke everything down. So from what I gathered, and who knows if this information is correct or not, but what I gathered was the black seed originated somewhere in Africa. And then because it's from a plant, it's like, it's not cumin, and it's not kalonji seed, it's not onion seed, it's none of those stuff. But it goes by like all these names because the appearance of it is very similar to the black seed. So I yeah, I felt like I had like a major brain fart at this point, and I just wanted to know which one was the proper one to take, if any. I mean, I was quite satisfied with this. It's had like amazing results. But which one was it that they're talking about that could cure like so many different things, and like relieve people of like their ailments and some of their illnesses and symptoms and all that stuff? And it goes like across the board for anything. Um, so because it said like, most of the time it's saying that it's black cumin seed. So there's this plant, and then they started calling it black cumin in like more of the Arab countries. And then in like the South Asian countries like Pakistan, they called it kalonji seed or onion seed because it resembled it the most. But I think what happened was things got like lost in translation, and they actually started making it out of kalonji seed because that's exactly what it tastes like. And then I don't even know if this is like black cumin or what this is, because this actually tastes like, I have cumin in my food apparently like all the time, and I just haven't tasted it like by itself. But this apparently, I shouldn't say apparently, it does resemble the taste of hemp seed and sesame seed. That's kind of like, it has like a nutty, seedy kind of taste to it, which is, both of them are doable. I'm okay with like different kinds of tastes and stuff, but again, it suggests like mixing it with honey and like maybe chasing it with water on an empty stomach. So there you have it. I started taking this. I stopped taking this because it actually started giving me heartburn at night. So that was one of the downsides to this, was the heartburn. And again, that's not something that I normally have. And it was like, for me, it was pretty bad heartburn because I started coughing in the middle of the night. And it was just like burning sensation, just really bad discomfort. So I stopped taking this one after I came across this. After taking this one, I haven't had any heartburn. I haven't had any problems. But because I had such an amazing response to this one, I'm not sure if I'm still getting that response with this. So I'm just gonna wait it out with this one. It's easy to down and stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna be as powerful as the kalonji seed. So I'm gonna keep on taking the Nigella sativa, the cumin seed version of it, and see what happens. So I will touch base again within about a week or two and see if I have like any results from that. I did apply that one topically as well, and it didn't burn my face. It was just nice and light, just kind of like absorbed almost right away, and yeah, had no issues with that at all. So yeah, like apparently like these both has some powerful what is the word? Powerful ingredients, and it actually does like it does well. So anyways, for those of you that are willing to try these black seed oils that are out on the market, please do let me know. Subscribe to my channel and just comment below what your experience was, and I'd be so happy to learn how other people's journey is with the black seed oil. Okay, we'll be touching base in a couple of weeks, hopefully, and I will let you know how my journey goes with the black seed oil. Okay, again, please let me know, comment below, and let me know how it goes with yourself and what changes and experience that you have with it. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day.